And the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. Meanwhile, a man who grew tired of receiving letters from TV license enforcers, even though he does not own a television set, has been awarded almost £150 after taking the organisation to court. There you are, you see, a little chink of good news. The TV license enforcers.
No!
The man from Northampton, who only wanted to be identified as Phil, claimed that he had endured more than a decade of threats and fines, court action and prison from TV licensing, which runs licence enforcement on behalf of the BBC. Even though he has not had a television for 15 years. Oh, mate, the stuff you've missed. He decided to bill TV licensing for his time. And he took it to the county court when it refused to pay. Now, brilliant. The amount of times that, I mean, honestly, you've, you know, I just got the telephone squirted up my new house, and they gave me these list of charges that they insisted that they would charge me if I did not follow their rules down to the letter. They said, we're going to send somebody over on the Monday between, well, you know what they say, between the hours of 8 in the morning and midnight, something like that. I'm sorry, that's as specific as we can be. But if you are not there when that person arrives, then we will fine you £60. And if you are there, but if there's stairs involved, then we'll fine you £30. And if you're there and it's slightly moist conditions outside, then you will want a fiver. You know, it's just on and on and on they went. But how many times has an organisation like that said that they will show up and then they haven't? And do you get to fine them? No, of course not. So this tiny bit of good news we can take on board for all of us. He hasn't had a TV for 15 years, and he got threats of everything up to and including beheading. And then he took them to court for wasting his time, and he won. He received 149. 100. Well, this is silly. He received £149 and 3 pence.
What?
How? Well, 3 pence? Why not 150 quid? He said, for more than 11 years, I've been a victim of TV licensing's demands that I make contact with them to help them update their records. I'm expected to carry out this monthly update service in my own time and at my own expense. He responded to a TV licensing request for an update in 2012 by explaining that he did not need a license and warned the company that he would charge it processing fees if he received any more letters or phone calls or visits. And when it refused to pay his bill, he filed a claim with the county court in September. Excellent news. Well done, Phil, whoever you are. You have my full support, for which I will be billing you shortly. 0345 6060 973.